then I say hello.
Yeah, recording now. So.
Okay. Well, hello.
Hello.
Right. Well, I'm Michael, and
I'm Chris.
And Joe you can't hear Joe, so whatever. He's just there.
Yeah, I'm just here in the background.
You still can't hear him?
Don't pay no attention to me.
Great. Well, we're gonna do the ban list, and then what we think about the apparent real ban list, and what we would actually like our ban list to be. Chris, go ahead. What would you want banned, and what would you want from 0 to 1? Go ahead.
I want Bryonic, Future Fusion, Mind Control, BLS, Reborn, Storm, and Stratos banned.
Good job murdering every deck ever.
Yep.
Reborn needs to go. Bryonic needs to go. Future Fusion, it could possibly go.
Mind Control needs to go because
Yeah.
it's an instant Xyz, or it's an instant whatever you want.
Instant Utopia Ray.
BLS is probably the best effect monster in the game.
It's hot as time, like. It's had 2 formats already.
Storm, either keep Storm at 1 or ban it. Probably ban it. It probably needs ban.
I want
It's too
Colway
much of an
back.
advantage.
Screw these guys. I
And
want Colway.
I don't know about Stratos.
Stratos
Either.
has no reason to be banned.
It's no reason. It's
fucking
fine. It's fine at 1.
The components of what is around it should be banned, not the fucking card that's good. Which is weird, but yeah. Whatever.
Right,
No,
go
he's-
ahead. So what do you want?
I would just want Future Fusion, Heavy Storm, and Bryo banned. I understand why Bryo should be banned because Atlanteans and shit like that, and it's a fucking amazing synchro card, and we've had it for way too long. That's about it. Unbanned would be Tsukiyomi, and Chris is going to say stupid things to be unbanned.
Yeah.
Dark Magician of Chaos. I want my DMOC back for a format.
You shouldn't get DMOC back because DMOC's fucking silly.
Ban Monster Reborn. Give us back DMOC. That's fine. That's a fair replacement.
My banned to unbanned would be either Sinister Serpent or Trident backing virus.
So before you're saying both.
Tsukuyomi.
Yeah, or either or. Either Serpent or Trident, and bring Tsukiyomi back to 1.
Tsukuyomi's fine at 1. Like it's just a Book of Moon monster version. That's all it is. Like it's
I
just
just
fine.
I just have either Tsukiyomi should go to 1, or you should just give us another Book of Moon, because idiots will minus with it because they're fucking stupid. So if it's at 2, it's fine because people are going to minus against me. Hello, Chris. Good job minusing. Thumbs up.
Alright, I got stuck with that, sorry. What else? Alright, you go now. What's your 0 to 1s?
Just Tsukiyomi. That's it.
Just Tsukiyomi?
Or put Book of Moon to 2.
No.
Which is going to head. It's because you minus off it, because you have problems with it.
It's too good.
It's not too good.
It's brilliant at 1.
It's not
Yeah,
brilliant.
I would have loved it too. I'd run it too in gadgets.
It was
And then
it was amazing at 3.
And then do the funny negative where you Book of Moon on my turn and I just flip back up.
People still forget that you can do that.
A lot of people keep doing that.
I do.
And I'm like, yeah, you do it a lot against me. You always did it on my turn, and I go flip back up. Yay. Well, what would you want from limited, or what would you want limited, and what would you want from limited to 2? Would be now.
Either Hunter or Zen Mighty are to limited. One or the other. Just to hurt windups a little bit. Dark and Smell needs to 1. No, it's too good. Super Poly and Gemini Spark, either of them have to go to limited. Levier needs to be limited as well. Levier's too good. My semi or my semis to limited. In fact, I don't have any. No, that's okay.
I would just I would put Zen Matey for 1. If I'm honest, and I play windups, and I was playing earlier with one Zen Matey, It's playable, but it's bloody awful. Like you can still get away with it in a really shitty way. Levier should be a 1 just because Levier and getting banished shit is just not fair. And it makes it you be able to utilize your banish just as well as your graveyard, which is not fair. And what I would want from 1 to 2 would be Lone Fire Blossom, because who the fuck cares? PG Striker, because it's good, and it should be. And
It should be at 2.
it just got caught in the clusterfuck of Japanese people being crazy, because we all know how mental they are.
Gangnam Style.
One of my limited to semi-limited was Black Whirlwind. I've just remembered Black Whirlwind could go up to 2.
I don't have a problem with Black Whirlwind going to 2, as long as it's not Clute.
No,
Yeah.
Clute needs to stay at 1, along with Honest. Both that shit needs to stay at 1.
I've still heard people say Honest to 1.
It's fine at 1. There's no call to go up any higher.
Pretty much.
Centipede needs to go to 1. After that fucking championship match yesterday, yeah, that thing needs to go to 1.
Do you understand what I was on about? Centipede, not Dragonfly before.
Yes, now I understand why.
But I've played every top tier deck correctly apart from Rabbit, and they're all the fucking same. There's just one specific card people keep creating them out, which is the problem. Centipede should go to 1 just because getting Sword to your hand is just fucking ridiculous in some situations. Because then you just look the shit out of them and you pop everything and you destroy your opponent without them being able to do anything about it. Which is just crazy. What would you want? Semi-limited? Semi-limited, Chris?
Semi-limited Tour Guide for obvious reasons and Rabbit for obvious reasons. 1 day of peace because it adds far too much stall. Too much of an advantage. Drag down because you get so much hand advantage. You get to look at just looking at your opponent's hand is enough of a reason to bring it down. Zen Mains needs to come down to 2. TG Striker needs to go up to 2. Let me see. Prodigality or Cardi to 2, one or the other. And Iron Wall, Decree, and Skill Dream, all the 2.
You just want to remember everything and just increase the size of the semi-limited.
Yeah. And up from 1 would be Eden's Earth to help the Eden deck a wee bit. And that's it. And TG Striker.
All I would want would be Rescue Rabbit. Fuck if I care about anything.
Book of Moon?
Well, Book of Moon I've already said.
Oh yeah.
If Tsukiomi doesn't come back to 1, Book of Moon
Should go up to 2.
Which is fair, and I have no problem with it. And I like Book of Moon, and I like Tsukiomi, and I'll play either one, and I will play them. I'll stick them in stupid decks, just for fun. I think, that's what I want to. Pot of Avarice, obviously not.
No.
What about Royal Decree back? Just the 1?
No, because Royal Decree.
Oh no, sorry, not Decree, Oppression.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Oppression at 1.
The problem is, it is broken, but I love it, and I have like, how many copies of that card have I got?
You have shitloads.
I think it's only as broken as Decree. That's the way I look at it. It's just as broken as Decree, which isn't that bad.
Royal Oppression works on both sides of the field, which means it's fair enough, but the problem was, when the format was on with Six Samurai, where it became ridiculous, where you spanned the field with fucking Six Samurai, and you just played Oppression, and your opponent was like, fuck, we can't do anything. Your opponent would just have to give up at some point.
That's basically what you done. You just set up and then you played Oppression and you sat back and laughed. Because they couldn't do anything.
There's no way to counteract it in any way.
But yeah, back to your, was it unlimited or semis?
Yeah, I have nothing else. It's just Rescue Rabbit, the semi-limited, problem solved.
My unlimited would be Tragodia, Spore, Magic Stone Excavation, and Tengu.
Tengu needs to go back to 3.
You just keep bringing all these stuff back. You bring a lot to your ban list. I just don't anything.
Tango should be a 3 because it promotes XYZ.
It doesn't though.
It does.
It does. I think it does.
It promotes stalling in a sense, and I quite like Clark, but it promotes stalling and it promotes synchros, which can I have a problem with both of.
Trigodi did.
Trigodi is fair because Trigodi.
Marshmallow.
No.
No.
After Fergal.
We have 3 Spirit Reapers, so those 3 marshmallows. Or as the Japanese translation is.
Marshmallow.
Okay.
Area B.
I have no problem with that going with 3, honestly.
Yeah, me neither.
There's a lot of XYZ summoning and shit, and it really doesn't affect much anymore. A lot of the decks are built around really low level monsters, so the effectiveness of that card is not as bad as what it was. The ultimate offer and the one, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, that needs to go to 1.
Because Girganos are annoying.
Yes, they are.
I still don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with any deck. Cause
Oh, what about Pulsar and Dark Flare to 2?
I don't care for.
I'm not that bad about them. As long as Darkness Metal gets hit, I'm not bad with the like Pulsar and Dark Flare.
The only problem was like you could go the Red Eye Darkness Metal and Pulsar combo is just too much. If that's at 1, you can still do it fine, but it's not going to be as effective as it was. So I have no problem with Pulsar or Dark Flare or Eclipse or any of the other ball bagging dragons.
I've just thought of another one there for limited. Royal Tribute needs to be limited.
I don't know. They rarely ever see play now, or competitive play.
Anytime Gravekeeper see play and you get hit with Royal Tribute turn 1, that's pretty much it.
Aye, but you never see Gravekeepers played, would be the gist. In our meta, actually, or local meta, you see it much.
Yeah, CD would have it a lot.
Yeah, but in the Banlist, it's not just about us. Like, no one plays fucking Gravekeepers. Should we play weird ass tech just because we know each other's decks? Because we play like Prohibition and shit. Because we're wild.
Yeah.
And I have main deck Prohibition because I'm just that cool. I don't think Gravekeepers should be touched, and that card's fine because that's like I have no problem with it. Oh, you may have a problem with it, but I don't have a problem with it.
I have no problem with it.
Like,
I think that's it, is it? Is there anything else to talk about?
well, the ban list that we have, which is
The actual one, right? Okay.
alright, I will rhyme it out, right? On this ban list, we're not sure if it's real or fake, but I like it. I'm not sure if Chris or Joe like it, but I think it's fine. Whatever. Don't care about it. It's fine. For Forbidden is Stratos, Bryonac, Future Fusion, and Heavy Storm. What do you think about that? I have no problems with any of it.
I have no problems with it either.
I don't have any either.
Apart from like
Yeah.
Bryonic, maybe,
Except
but
Stratos.
Stratus probably that's probably the only thing.
But I don't care about heroes, so fuck heroes. Limited is Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, Insector Centipede, Rescue Rabbit, Zen Matey, One Day of Peace, and Ultimate Offering. Again, I think they're Ultimate Offering the one I think is fine because of the other thing they've done, but it's still rather shitty in the same sense. What do you think about it? I don't have a problem with it. Apart
Yeah.
from saying I think Hunter should have been banned.
All that's fine for me. That's it. They're fair hits. Like they're fair and straight to the point.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I don't like rabbits, but I don't think rabbit needs limited. I think it needs semi. Limits a bit much. Same with One Day of Peace.
See,
And what?
I think Rescue Rabbit's not fucking playable. Well, it is playable, but really badly playable. But because Leviair never gets touched in this list, you can just Rescue Rabbit, Leviair back, and then do it again, get Lagia. Because if you still have a Lagia on the field, you still have time to do something. Or if you
Yeah,
still have a
right,
Dope on the
right.
field, you just stall like shit. And considering Heavy Storm's bad, your back row is more effective now. So it actually has a reason for Rescue Rabbit to be put to 1, but it is well harsh. But whatever.
1 to a piece doesn't need to be at 1. 2 maybe, but not 1.
Now we don't like stall from Solve. Although I still won't touch my hate, which is Final Countdown. Final Countdown. Anyway, we'll go on to semi-limited, which is only 2, which is weird. Which is Book of Moon and Pot of Avarice. I know, you probably will have opinions on this, because Avarice is just ridiculous at 2, but I've said before why I think it's at 2.
I played Avarice at 2 with plants, and it was fucking stupid. With plants, just imagine how bad it's going to be with wind-ups.
Well, I mean, Zen Meaty's at 1.
Oh, supposedly you're going to recycle it twice. And then, and plus we'll be getting Dagos to Emerald soon, so that'll start adding shit back into.
It's still playable. There's no problem with it. Chris, what do you think about Book of Moon and Avarice?
I don't want Book of Moon at 2, although if it went to 2, I would play it at 2 in gadgets quite happily. And probably the same with Pot of Avarice, although it would make it would be far too good.
The reason you think it's good is wrong, because you think you have 2 ultimate offerings, right? The chances of you drawing ultimate offering is 1 in 40 cards practically. So you're gonna ultimate offering, do all your shenanigans, and Pot of Avarice.
I don't mean offering in my gadget deck.
Oh yeah, but it's still, you're not gonna utilize 2 Pot of Avarices in one game. Unless you're playing really, really fast and you're fucking spamming shit in the graveyard, you're not going to use 2 very effectively. Same reason, I think, when was it at 3 and people only ever played 2 at?
It was like, was it 3 formats ago? Yeah, it was 3 formats, just when plants started to get good.
Yeah, usually they played at 2, wasn't that? Cause
yeah.
It's the same thing. 2 is reasonable for everything the fucking limited. It's fair because like you're gonna need it to speed up the game again, but you're not gonna need it because it equals out everything. Book of Moon, I just think people are gonna minus it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It's minusing. But I'm gonna have to go get an ultra one again because I know he's got an ultra one.
No, I already have the rare and commons.
Screw you guys. Let me go buy one. Right. Well, Chris, anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Okay. Unlimited is Spore and Trigodia.
Both fine, but no call to be no call.
All I can do is flip table. Who the fuck cares?
Spore didn't need hit anyway.
Who really cares about those being unlimited? If you're playing plants at this moment, like actual plants, good on you, but what the fuck? Really over the moon, but like, I mean, Spore and Trigodia, really? Trigodia is a good card, no, but really, who's gonna care about this?
That's fine. Like you wouldn't play more than 1 anyway.
So, do you want to? Well, let's see. What do you want to do now? Do you want to end it or speak about Return of the Dust Special Edition? What do you think the promos are? Because that'll take like 5 minutes.
We can add this in. Let's put it as like a bonus thing.
Ooh, bonus.
Banlist discussion and bonus.
Whoever lasted this long, good job. Good job. And you can get us to say what we want on the special edition. What would you want?
Max C, I would say. If it doesn't appear now, it'll be Wave 2.
Tour guide, I think.
Maxi and Tour Guide, really?
Yeah, as the 1 or 2.
It always has to be something good and something shit.
It always is something good and something really shit. Which is the thing. That's just putting good on good. Hold on, I can't remember what I want as the shit one. But
was it not Endless Decay, the jump promo, the zombie one?
Yeah, and I also had a Gen X card that I wanted brought back out.
Gen X Neutron? No, that's in tins. That's in tins.
If people wait, and actually you're still watching this, I mean, and fuck's sake. Well, anyway, I want Maxi in it. simply because it's Maxi, and I want the Gen X card that I can't remember the name of right now, that is used in Atlanteans for the OTK, because it hasn't been printed in a while. It's good.
Birdman?
No, it's a water one. If I can remember the name.
Controller? Undying?
Might be. Hold on.
Just reaming off. Just reaming off names of fucking Gen X cards.
Eventually I'll find it. I'm just gonna go on the network just to find out.
It should be Undying. It lets you dump the graveyard. Yeah, it's Undying.
Yeah. I think that they should be put in because it hasn't been printed in a while and it's kind of necessary and I don't want to spend money.
It's a common.
No, it's not.
It is. Gen X Undying's a common.
Really?
Yeah, I have shitloads of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I have them all?
Yeah. If Gavin hasn't really took them all.
Screw Gavin, it's mine.
He took them when he was building the fish synchro deck.
You should just chat about Gavin now. You don't know who he is. But we can just it's got the same name we got for Rooster Teeth, so he'll be our one we pick on. Whatever. Right, well, we'll end this now because it's probably too long, and we probably need to. You'd probably need to edit it. You're probably not even going to bother, but whatever. It's fine.
I'll try my best.
Right, so goodbye from me and Chris.
Bye.
I just bye, whatever. Just bye.